And the Trump campaign, they played the Facebook platform like a Stradivarius. They did things, Facebook has this thing called lookalike audiences, so they could compare, people with different traits to audiences they knew would respond to their come-ons. And they would try variations, every possible variation, to try to tweak the emotions of people who were in different groups. And so sometimes they would do as much as 175,000 ads in a single day, because different ads would go to different people. And they use artificial intelligence to craft the ads. They didn't have people in a boiler room sitting there writing, okay, this is ad number 100,000 through. It would be every variation. And they would try to find that subjects would resonate with certain people. Facebook allows you to not only micro-target people, but to merge them with other databases to know precisely who they are. And things like voter registration and other things. So they would know exactly who they were talking to and what the political aspects of these people's lives were.
And all that was completely legitimate. There were some illegitimate uses of Facebook during the course of the 2016 campaign. One of them was DC leaks, the Russians. And you point out in the book that the Russians used Facebook in exactly the way that the Facebook engineers had set it up to be used.
That's right. Facebook, and this came from decisions they made around 2008, 2009, when Mark Zuckerberg was obsessed with Twitter, and he wanted the Facebook platform, the news feed, to be to accommodate more viral content and have sensational content spread more. That wasn't exactly his intent, but that was the effect of that. So it turns out that a lie travels faster than the truth. And the Russians in particular, but also other purveyors of what's called fake news, articles that are totally made up.
Doing it for profit.
Right, they did it for profit. What happened is they would make up a story or take a blog item that some far right-winger posted and make a story out of it, link to their page, and make money in ads.
Well, here's my favorite example, again from your book. Denver Guardian, totally bogus. There's no such thing.
As it turns out, the address was a parking lot.
Is that true?
Yes.
Here's the headline. FBI agent suspected in Hillary email leaks found dead in apparent murder-suicide. 500,000 shares, headline viewed 15 million times, bogus from Macedonia.
Right. So there was a lot of people in one little town in Macedonia who were driving around in Mercedeses because of fake news on Facebook.